Hey guys, what's going on? Alright, I want to shoot a quick video. I'm about to cook myself some lunch, but I wanted to share with you what's helped me get unstuck in 2022. So what helped me get unstuck was making a decision to execute on a plan. In order to make continuous progress and to really push forward, we have to have a plan of action. If we don't have a plan of action, we're too all over the place. Me with my ADD brain, I'm too all over the place. So I need to have something that I'm following, something that I'm doing. Does it sound boring? Yeah, it does. Does it sound like something you don't want to do most of the time? Yeah, it does. But let me tell you, it takes so much stress out of your life. And when you're broken, or when you're struggling, or when you don't know how you're gonna make changes every day, the answer is, and I would just say in everyday life, if you high achieving people that I've studied, they're all doing the same thing. They have a plan and they execute. And then they do it again the next day. And then they get up and they do it again the next day. And guess what they do the next day? Okay, the same damn thing again. So, my plan coming in 2023 is to execute in areas of my life just like I've been executing with my fitness areas. So find an area of your life that you're freaking struggling with. Like for me in 2022, I was able to pull about 30 pounds off of my frame. I was in a relationship for 6.5 years, and although I loved him a lot, there were a lot of things that I think were really probably toxic for me. Whether he meant that or not, doesn't really matter. It wasn't working for me. Like a lot of secrets, a lot of non-disclosure on certain things. I think probably a lot of dishonesty. And so, I was struggling, and it affected me in every area of my life. It affected me in my fitness. I was drinking too much. It affected me in my finances. I didn't want to get out of bed and work. It affected me in my levels of happiness. It affected me in how much I was connecting with God. Like it just literally was affecting me negatively in a lot of ways. And it took me leaving to really be able to start breaking free from that. But once I left, it hasn't just been an easy road. I've had to start rebuilding areas that I've showed neglect to, areas that I haven't been working on as much, right? One being my body. So in 2022, I was able to pull, in about 4 months, I lost about 30 pounds. And moving forward, I was also deciding I'm going to do a fitness competition. So I did 2 NPC bikini competitions. I was able to, by the grace of God, place to compete on the national level this year. Woohoo! Can't wait. And so now I'm training to compete on the national level. Goal is to get my pro card this year. But how did I do that? What did I do to make those changes? And what I did to make those changes was I took a plan and I executed on it. So what area do you want to change in 2022? Is it your health? Cool. You need a plan. You got to execute. You have to take that plan and you got to work the plan. Is it your finances? Nice. Take a plan, execute on it. So you got to find something that people have had success on before. Just trust the process, trust the plan, and work it. Okay? So for me, I'm going to continue to work the fitness plan. I'm also going to work a plan for my business. I'm going to work a plan for my finances. And then I'm going to keep executing. I'm going to get up every day. I'm going to execute again. And then guess what? Next day I'm going to execute again. And that's it. You got to keep repeating, rinse, repeat. Sounds boring, but it's the only thing that's going to get you results. All right, guys. Until tomorrow, kick ass and crush January 6th.